Hello everyone, welcome to New Comic Book Day Wednesday on Thursday. um, didn't get my comic book haul video done yesterday because I got my fishing license finally yesterday and went fishing with the family last night. Caught one fish, so not pointless as long as you catch one. Well, it's not pointless, but it's always fun as long as you catch at least one. Anyway, I got a big stack of comic books to show you, so what do you say we get down to it, shall we? This will be fun. This first one I got from, these first two actually, I got from eBay. So this one came from a, I think it was like Pink Moon or something, Pink Moon related on Instagram and eBay. But Superman number 343. I got it because of I love history, love Superman. This whole thing kind of combined the two about the city of Pompeii being buried. This guy and his magic. You seen the movie X-Men Apocalypse, where the he's kind of like magically encased, whatever, for a couple thousand years. Kind of sort of the same thing along this line here. So let's see if I can get a better angle there. Yeah, that's better. But no, I liked it a lot. And a nice old Superman, So that one's cool. Second one. I didn't buy this one, or I didn't see this one up in Mile High Comics when I did my video I did my trip up there. But so I got this on eBay. Marvel Tales number 151, basically a reprint of ASM 13. And wouldn't you know it, the very second that I bought this one on eBay, I find out on the site I had to go to for when the comics coming out, that True Believers had one coming out literally a week later. So I still got it because I like True Believers and how pretty much it's a lot more accurate than Marvel Tales and the way they do their covers. This one over here is a lot more nail on the head for being like Amazing Spider-Man was. So had to get it because of that reason. But it's good. So nice, copy, reprint, whatever, of a low issue Major Spider-Man thing. So till you get the new one. So now I can have one. Now I can have it before the movie comes out, just so I can say I had it. I'm gonna start trimming down on a few of my new comic books. The ones that are not as important, just to save some money, so I can save some money for back issues. I want to get more back issues. Older, cooler, rarer, more expensive books, and you don't have the money if you're spending so much per week on new books. So I want to scale back some of my titles. And one of the ones I've chosen to scale back is Avengers. Number 20 here. I almost scaled back starting with this one, but I watched a guy, Professor Bill, on Comic Book University here on YouTube, and I love watching his non-spoilerish reviews on comics. And this one, full of She-Hulk, I just loved the review I got, so I had to get this one. So this is the not too many good covers for this one, so I got it. But this is when I'll scale back. I'll still get it occasionally for key related books, but otherwise, or very nice cover. But otherwise, I'm gonna scale back on that one. Action Comics number 1012. I really like this overhead view, although it kind of almost looked like he was flying in the Arctic, with the Fortress of Solitude, and really it's over Metropolis with the red cloud chasing him. But two covers. I like the regular cover on this one. Love me some Superman. All right. Amazing Spider-Man, number 24, Legacy 825. This one has the Carnage Touch splash cover. So I like it. This is a key villain in key collector. It says the villain reveals his name to be Kindred. I don't know. For as scary looking that dude is, he doesn't seem like a name that intimidating and threatening. I mean, Thanos at least seems, a threatening name. It's one of those just that gives a thing. That Kindred, pass. I'm not scared of him. The Flash, number 73, part 4 of year 1. Really nice one. Read this one already. This one was definitely the intimate reaction between intimate scene between Barry and Iris. Really liked it a lot. Like, don't get too many Flash books. The last time I collected a solid run was the Flash War and Speed Force Quest. So don't usually collect much Flash. So, but that run I was interested in. This book here I got only because I'm a subscriber to Chris on We Love Comics. Shout out to you, Chris. He just a key or a spec key that could be big, or whatever. So I decided to get it. $4.99, not bad. And if I don't like the book, and if it becomes something big, I think is it Avengers 390 or whatever, when first time Captain America says Avengers Assemble, or is it? I forget exactly the detail right now. But if this one were to explode for any reason, I can sell it. So Marvel Comics presents number 6. First appearance of a new character who Wolverine presumes is his daughter, according to the Key Collector app. I'm not sure that's the only thing other than spoiler alert, but Johnny Blaze being King of Hell or something. Fantastic Four number 11 variant cover. I got this one because the regular cover, I didn't like the regular cover, and I think it was what's the daughter's name? The daughter's name of Sue and Richard, but some sort of expression of her, bug-eyed, like cartoon little. I just hated her expression, hated her look, and so when I saw this one, it's just reminiscent of the Fantastic Four 48, 49, 50 that I got this one. Really, really cool. Nice Galactus on the cover. Same kind of reason I got this one. Thanos number 3 variant cover with Spider-Man. I almost didn't get this one, but I decided to go ahead and get it. But I did not like the regular cover. It just wasn't impressive to me. I mean, even this Spider-Man is not the best. More Flash Thompson meathead jock than Spider-Man, but it is what it is. But since I wanted to get it, I'd like this more than that. Usually I stick with the actual covers, A covers, B covers, but I don't go into character things like that for Spider-Man on the cover. Like I didn't do that for the Immortal Hulk. One would look like that metal Spider-Man suit on it. I didn't. If I would have gotten it, I would have gotten the regular cover, not that Spider-Man one, but this one. I didn't like the regular cover, so I was stuck between a bad regular cover, in my opinion, versus that one. So I went with that one. Don't have very many of these, but I said I would get at 300 when it came out, and that was before I saw. I mean, I don't know why I thought, oh, he's gonna do an homage to 300. I don't know why he wouldn't think to do an homage to leading up to 300. So from Image Comics, Spawn number 298. The Road to 300 with the homage cover of ASM 298. So only have like 2 or 3 Spawn books at all in the 1,000 comic book collection. But got this one. So I like the homage to Spider-Man ASM, so I had to get it. So got that cover and the Virgin variant cover by McFarlane. Love that one. Only downside to this one, a little bit of a binary thing on the spine. Looks like it was blunted a little bit. I mean, nothing that a good pressing probably couldn't get out and fix, but that is a beautiful cover. If I can get this one cleaned and pressed, a really good press, this would be a beautiful CGC comic. Awesome. This one I did decide to drop. You know, I mean, he's my favorite Batman, but there are other more important comics, like I said, and it's a few bucks extra a week that could be gone. It could be saved for another one. So Batman Beyond number 33, A cover. Pretty awesome B cover, but I like to, well, when the A cover is good, I like to go with the A cover, especially when it has titles. I mean, I'm a fan of the titles. I like the Virgin covers, yes. Like Spawn here. And they're good for most and good for some, but most of the time I like, I mean, just call it what it call it. It's one of my quirks or likes, my taste for books. So Batman Beyond number 33. I like how they designed this one. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 8. This one I may drop, just not quite yet. But right now, first appearance of Dr. Helminth, a new villain. And I like about that one because it can easily be this one. Hey there, Immortal Biggie Shack. How's it going? Never seen you here before, so welcome. But yeah, I like this one. Crooked like it is. And last but not least, finally, after a long time, it seems like, months and months, Batman Damned Book 3. I was not interested in this when it first came out, but I got caught up in the whole, you know, Batman's exposed Bat Tool in the first one. And I have to admit that I try to cash in on it too. I bought 2, one for me and one to sell, and spent what, $7 on it. Another $7 to ship it. Sold it on eBay for like 44, 42. So not much, but like a 25, you know, nice $25 profit on Batman Down, the first one. So, but then there's only 3, so I bought the 3. Although, because you buy 1, you buy 2, and if it's only if it's a 3-issue set, you might as well buy the last one, in my opinion. You know, could buy, you know, could buy the Batman, not Batman, the Superman Year 1 that just came out. I don't like it. That Superman Year 1 that I read, the Black Label, DC Black Label, I just did not like it. I mean, I'll keep it and all that and be fine, but I'm not gonna get 2 or 3 on it. It's easy to stop with 1 if you just have the mindset, in my opinion. I can do a run through Bear Island Comics, sure. And Immortal says, my buddy traded me some books. That's how I got my Downed. That's cool. That sounds cool. But yeah. So I got all Batman Damned A covers. Didn't do that on purpose, but I did. Just there was a choice between that one and the variant cover, and while the invaded green plant thing of Batman was cool, I decided to go with the A cover. So Batman Damned Year 1, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 8, Yep, you guys on this chat, welcome. Batman Beyond number 33. One of the ones that I'm dropping just so I can save money for back issues. I'm trying to collect ASM, for 441 and down, the first volume, and it's kind of hard to save money when you're buying too many new comic books a week. So scale back a few that are not as important, so you can buy books that are your books from the ones that you are. So you should do Beantown Comics contest. Entry it ends today. Cool prizes. Cool. And the 2 covers for Spawn 298 with the homage to ASM 298. Really cool. Well, like I said, this one just needs a little pressing over here to fix what's wrong with the corner. But this one would make a beautiful slabbed book. Beautiful slabbed book. And like I said, I almost went with just this one, but something about, like I said, just something about how I like my titles. I just like my titles. It completes. It's like a frame on a picture. Picture would look good without it, but the frame can just add perfection to it. That's just my opinion. Thanos number 3 with Spider-Man cover because I did not like the original cover. So I went with one that I liked. Same reason for Fantastic Four number 11. The expression of the girl, the daughter, being bug-eyed and open-mouthed, and it was just, ugh. Like I just didn't want to buy the book and I had to stare at her face every time I looked at the book. So I got a cover I liked. Marvel Comics Presents number 6, just because I'm specking along with everyone else with this book. Flash number 73, chapter 4 of year 1. Liking the story run. ASM 24, the Touch of Carnage cover. Action Comics 1012. Avengers number 20. One of the titles I'm going to be dropping occasionally, except for Keys. I picked a good one to stop at. I looked inside this one, the She-Hulk, a bunch of She-Hulks. I saw the Sensational She-Hulks, the other She-Hulk, She-Hulk looking like Thor, a bunch of other cool stuff. True Believers and Marvel Tales of the first appearance of Mysterio. This one from eBay, this one from local comic book shop. Figures right. I either have perfect timing with buying books, or I have horrible timing. There's no way in between. Just as I bought this one on eBay, I see and I find out that this one was coming a week later, for a new comic books day. So it's like, I don't know. For $1, I can have one that looks more like the original cover. It looks good. And last but not least, Superman 343. That combines my love of Superman and history with a guy from Pompeii. Yeah, I got that too. I like the True Believers. They add a nice fill to my ASM collection. I have, like I said, I call it my qualified ASM collection because I do want all original ASM at one point or another. I mean, that's the goal. But in the meantime, if I can complete and own every single issue, I will. So I'll go with a True Believers of ASM 13. And then, to fill in the gap of the story of the issue. And then somewhere down the line, if I can find a ASM, if I got an ASM that ASM 13 that's within my price range that I can get, I can substitute it in for for this one in the collection for the original print. So that's just my loophole. I call it my qualified collection. My green label. I got 5 12-cent Superman today for $10. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I wanna know how you pulled that too. Discovery has first Mysterio he got from Smurf. That's cool. And 50% off. That would explain some. So, okay. Well, that's it for today. Nice big old stack. Let's see, anything new to report? Comic books check. That's checked. Nope. That's a bit for now. So, and Bear Island, I'm looking forward to your contest. The results of your contest. You know, I really think my Royal Guard, is kicks butt. So I hope, here's hoping that I can win one of the prizes. I have my eye on the die and the Black Panther slabs. So, well, I understand it's random draw. As long as the list is short, I'll have a better chance hopefully. I have bad luck when it comes from entering contests. I can't tell you how many times I've entered Reggie's Ready Set Go contest for the giveaways. Going, come on, this week, and again, I miss out. So yeah, hopefully I can win. So anyway, I look forward to it. Week to go, hopefully, or a week or two. I don't know. I will keeping an eye on your channel though, just to follow the contest. List ain't gonna be short, my friend. Sorry. Well, it is what it is. I have fun. It was fun doing the list. Like I said, I create power heavy people just because of my likes. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you, Bear Island and Immortal, for showing up and providing me someone to talk to. I was beginning to wonder if I'd have anyone to talk to this time. Until next time, happy collecting and see you guys later. Bye.